I always thought that it not working would be the worst case scenario, but what I ended up realizing was like the worst case scenario would be me not trying it. Once I realized that, there wasn't anything that could stop me. Grew up in Minnesota, and most of northern Minnesota is all national forest. There's over 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, tons of fishing, so I was always like really inspired by being outdoors. Came to Nashville to really pursue the music thing. I had more time than money, living on a musician's budget, so decided to just start making candles because I had the time to do it and loved having candles in the house. First scent I ever made is called Leather and Pine. Well, I should say the first scent I ever made that was good is Leather and Pine. And it was inspired by all my time spent in the Northwoods of Minnesota. I always would end up doing a lot of work with my grandfather up there. So leather boots, a lot of leather working gloves, a lot of the outdoor wear was leather. So those scents just made sense together for me. My brother and I and a couple buddies, we moved in here, and it used to be an old ranger station. This whole area used to be a natural park. When I had the idea to do the candles, the name just really fit. And all of our fragrances that I was working on were very nature inspired. So the name Ranger Station just really worked with all of that. When I was first starting to make the candles, literally I was just using what was available to me. And I was having friends over all the time, and I would make cocktails for everybody. So I had all these whiskey glasses literally just sitting right in front of me. So I'd pull one down, pour a candle into it. So I was like, what if we make that an actual part of the brand? So we did, and it's brought in this whole other sensory aspect of every single one of the fragrances have a cocktail pairing. Going from music to perfume was a super easy transition just because, if you think about a song is built up of notes. Those notes make chords, and you put those chords together in a certain way to create a song. Translating that into perfume, we have scent notes. You put those scent notes together to create accords, and we bring those accords together in a certain way to create what is the final perfume. At the end of the day, it's always about creating and telling a story through fragrance.